Hey, what's up? It's Raven. Another Marvel Snap video. If you look at the top of my screen, I am at level 213, which means if I upgrade one more card, I will graduate to pool 2, which means that it's like the second tier in this game where you start to get new cards. There is a huge pool of cards in tier 1. It might be 70, I think, something like that. And by the time you get to pool 2, you will have every single card in pool 1. So, but before I want to graduate to pool 2, there's a couple more decks that I would like to try out. I've seen a couple of decks online. I've seen a couple of decks that were played against me that I thought were interesting, and one of them being Devil Dinosaur. I didn't know what this guy did. I saw a lot of people playing it. It's been played against me plenty of times, and it took me a while to get him, but now that I have him, I wanted to give him a try. So I went online, I did some research, and I found out what he did. Basically, what he does is he gives you +2 for every card in your hand. Okay, that doesn't seem like something to build a deck around, but obviously people do it. I wanted to give it a shot, so I did some research. I put a deck together, and we're going to go over it right now. But before I do that, I want you to know that this is a very basic Pool 1 deck based around Devil Dinosaur. Anybody in Pool 1 pretty much can put this deck together if you have Dinosaur and one other card, which we'll get into. But again, very basic. I like to look at other people's decks and take their ideas and then make it my own, build around it, use the cards that I like. So basically what I'm telling you is if you want to put a deck together like this, if you're a pool 1 player or even a low pool 2 player, it still might work, but you're going to go against cards that you've never seen before. But what I would suggest is take the basic cards, the staples of this deck, which isn't much, and then build around it. Look for some synergies. Play the cards you know how to use. All right, so we're going to get right into the deck right now, and we're going to go over it real quick. All right, so we got Elektra. I love this card. It's only a 1 cost. It gets rid of Ant-Man, gets rid of Hawkeye, Yondu. It's an on-reveal, destroys random enemy, 1 card cost at this location. I like to use this in all my decks. So this is not a staple of this deck, but it is definitely something that I like to use. And if you're used to playing this card, you like it, give it a shot. Mantis, on reveal, if your opponent played a card here this turn, draw a card from their deck. You'll see a pattern real quick. Yondu, on reveal, remove the top card from your opponent's deck. So basically what I decided is I have a Disrupt deck focused on Devil Dinosaur. We'll put it all together in a minute. Let's just go through the rest of these cards. Cable, on reveal, put the bottom card of your opponent's deck into your hand. So my first 4 cards are already disrupting the opponent's deck. It's giving me more cards. It's taking cards away from them. It's trying to put them at a disadvantage. Okay, my first 3 here. Ironheart, on reveal, gives 3 other friendly cards +2 power. We know what this does. Everybody's using this card or has used it in Pool 1. It's a good card, even at 0 energy. Wolfsbane, on reveal, +2 power for each other card you have here. I used to play her with Ant-Man, but I decided to take Ant-Man out of this deck because it's not really, it's not working for me in the way I wanted to. So Wolfsbane stays in the deck though, because she still does give +2 power to everybody. Play with 2 other cards to give you +3, and then else is with her at whatever location they're at. Groot, on reveal, if your opponent played a card here, +3 power. There are other cards like this. I just chose this one. It was one of the later cards that I got, so I just gave it a shot, and it's gonna give him a 3/6. So that's pretty damn good. Okay, so here's the first staple of this deck. You need Moon Girl. She's a 4/4. She's an on reveal. She duplicates your hand. Basically, what this deck needs to do is get Dinosaur down with as many cards in your hand as possible. On turn 4, you're probably at 3, maybe 4 cards in your hand already. You play her, now you have 8. Then you play Dinosaur next turn, which we will get to. He's a +2 for every card in your hand. He's an ongoing. So with 8 cards in your hand, that's +2 per card. That's what, 16? So listen, there's a chance for you to get 10 to 15, 16 points per play. And that's a big energy swing there. So basically the way this deck's going to work is you play Moon Girl, you double your hand, and you play Dinosaur the next turn and reap all the benefits. Now remember, we also have Mantis, Yondu, Cable, who also add cards to your hand. So I think there might be a limit on how big your hand can be, but still, you're looking at 10 to 12 to 15 to 16 swing energy. I mean, what else do you want? That's pretty damn good. I have Spider-Woman in the deck. This is purely preference. I wanted another high-end card in here just in case. She's an on-reveal. Affect all enemy cards here with -1 power. Odin. Now, if you were paying attention, you would know that Odin activates all on-reveal abilities of your other cards at this location. Every one of my cards, except for Devil Dinosaur, is on reveal. Synergies, remember this. I'll get back to him in a second. And the last one is Hulk, just for 12. Okay, so between Odin and Hulk, listen, there is RNG in this game. We all know it. There is a chance that you will not be able to draw both Moon Girl and Dinosaur. So Odin is there to give bonuses to all your on reveals, which is pretty much every card in this deck. And the Hulk is just another, big hitter, 12 energies, just in case you can't get everything going down. That's the backup plan. You want to get Moon Girl, you want to get Dinosaur down. Even if you don't pull Moon Girl and you have 5 or 6 cards in your hand, listen, there's that one location that throws 5 rocks in your hand. That works too. If you have a hand size of 5 or more and you don't have Moon Girl, don't worry about it. Play Dinosaur anyway. You're getting 10 points plus his 3, But if you don't pull Dinosaur, you still have Odin to double everybody's on reveal, pretty much everybody, and you still have the Hulk. So so pretty much that's the plan. You want to get Moon Girl down, you want to get Dinosaur down next turn, but if you don't, you have backup plans. You have the Hulk, you have Odin. You just have to learn something that I'm still trying to figure out too, is stop making dumb mistakes and stop putting cards in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Take your time, think about what your opponent might do, and win some games. So I played a bunch of games with this deck, and I think I played 10 games in a row, and I had 6 retreats because people figured out what was going on. Now listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Now that I'm closer to Pool 2, there's more people in the game that understand what's going on here. And did I lose a couple games? Yes, I did. But if you are a early to mid Pool 1 player, and you want to try this deck, this will win you a lot of games. Okay? It's very basic. So what I suggest is you take your Moon Girl, you take your Dinosaur, and you build a deck with some synergy, but you play what you want to play. You just really need those 2 cards, but you need a plan. That's the thing. My plan was you play a bunch of on reveals in the deck. You have Odin, you have Hulk as backup plans, and you also have these little guys in the beginning, Mantis and Yondu and Cable, who take cards away that possibly help grow your hand, but also disrupt the opponent. So what I'm going to do here is I played a bunch of games. I recorded a couple games to show you how this deck is supposed to work, how this deck causes people to retreat. I think I have 1 retreat in there, but I also, if things don't go the way you want it to go, how to come back, and if your game plan goes south, you can still win. with this deck. So we're going to check out a couple clips right here. And just remember, this is a very basic deck. It's not going to win you 100 games, especially when you're closer to pool 2 and, people are, have cards that you don't have. But if you're a beginning, mid, pool 1 player and you want to try this deck out, this is the deck for you. Give it a shot. And don't forget to snap. So let's check out some clips. So, Royal Raccoon. All right, so I got Moon Girl right off the bat, Odin, Wolfsbane, and now Electra. Sinister London, when you play a card here, you get another copy of at another location. I'm going to skip first turn. Here's the Raft. First to fill this, draws a 6, cost 0. I draw the Hulk. And I don't want to waste Electra right off the bat. But do I want to fill this 6? Yes, I do. And it just so happens that they play somebody there too. And it's Electra. And since I played first, I guess, I lose out. Oh, and the guy pointed at me. I didn't even see that emote. All right, so I got Cable. I have Wolfsbane. So I'm going to play Cable in the middle. That's going to take a card away from them. I move it over there. And that is going to give me their Ironheart. And I play it again, and it gave me a Blue Marvel. So look at that. Look at my hand size right now. If I had Dinosaur right now, I would play him right now for the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 energy, 15 power. All right, so Wolfsbane's going to double up my power at those 2 locations. This guy's putting all his eggs in one basket for 5 energy in the middle. I pull a Groot. I could play Moon Girl, but I think there's a limit on how big your hand is. So I'll play Blue Marvel, which will play somewhere else and give me a bonus to all my cards that are out there. He Scarlet Witches the location, which was a smart move. Okay, so it's my final turn. I don't have Devil Dinosaur. I'm winning 2 locations. I have Odin, and I have the Hulk. Now, do I want to play him in the middle here? Yes. So I snap because he's not going to be able to counter that. So I automatically win 1 location. And if I can win the second one, then I'll be all right. So let's see what he does. He can't, like I said, he can't play in all 3 locations. So he's going to get the loss here. He's thinking about it. He's waiting. Okay, so there's my Hulk. He plays America Chavez and then Spider-Woman. So that was a good play there, and then he snapped and he ended up losing. So there you go. There's one instance where you didn't get the cards you needed. We didn't get Dinosaur. We didn't get Moon Girl, but we still got the win. Thank you, Hulk. Thank you, Blue Marvel. Let's move on. All right, here we go. Novak. All right, so first turn we have Kylan. You can't play Kylan. Sorry, you can't play cards here after 4. All right, so I got Mantis, Electra, Wolfsbane, Yondu. In my opening hand, I'm gonna drop Mantis. Hopefully he drops somebody on that location. Waiting. All right, so he drops Quicksilver. I could have dropped my Electra there, but I'll get the bonus from Mantis. I will steal a Khazar from his deck. All my ones will get 1 power. Okay, so I get an extra energy with Tinkerer's Workshop. So I think now's a good time to drop Yondu. I'll drop Electra first, get rid of his Quicksilver, and then we will drop Yondu in the middle. He drops Cable. He takes a card out of my deck. He drops Ant-Man. My Electra kills the Ant-Man, which is good. And Yondu takes Devil Dinosaur and destroys him. So he might have been playing a Dinosaur deck also. And then Subterranea puts 5 rocks in our deck, which could be good. But first we have to pull the Dinosaur. What do we got? Turn 3 here. I got Wolfsbane. We'll drop her on Kylin. Get that bonus. He's gonna drop Cable, another Cable. He's gonna pull another card out of my deck. All right, so I took his Khazar, and he took 2 cards from me. I don't know what they were. All right, so I'm going to drop... I got Ironheart here. We'll drop over in the Subterraneous section. Give 3 cards bonus. Drops White Queen, which I forgot what she does. There you go. Draw a copy of my highest card. So I'm going to assume it was Moon Girl, or maybe Khazar. All right, so we got turn 5 here. We could drop Moon Girl, but we don't have Dinosaur. So it's kind of moot. We probably should drop the Khazar. But we will drop the Moon Girl, get a bunch more. We get a bunch of rocks here. They counter with Moon Girl as well. All right, so I got the Hulk. I did not get Dinosaur in the last turn, which kind of stinks. So I have Hulk. I'll drop over here and end my turn. And they retreated. I guess they couldn't win there. That's fine. We'll take the W. No Dinosaur, but we will take the W and we will move on to the next clip. All right, FUB. All right, so here we go. All right, so we got Spider-Woman, we got Groot, we got Wolfsbane. Savage Land, throw some dinosaurs out. We got Odin on the first draw. I can't play anything. He's going to drop Nightcrawler. All right, so now we're in turn 2. What's that? The Starlight Citadel. After turn 4, swap the position of each location. Now, I missed this because I thought it was swap sides. There's that one location that swaps sides. But it's swap locations. But I still can't play anybody. And then we got the Tinkerer's Workshop, who gives me +1 energy. Well, it gives both of us +1 energy. So now I have some options here. I did pull Dinosaur, and we have a decent side deck. So if I can get a Moon Girl, then we're in business here. All right, so I drop Groot. He has Angela, Forge, and he's definitely got right now. Groot does give me a big bonus there in the middle. It's turn 4. I have Electra, who's available, but I'll drop her in the middle and get rid of that Nightcrawler unless he moves. I do play first, though. And Wolfsbane to get a bonus. So let's see what he does, or she does. FUB. All right, so there's my 2. So there's Nightcrawler. He's gone. Wolfsbane. Okay, so he uses Captain America, gets a bonus +2 from Forge. Now here, this is where all the locations change. I still don't have Moon Girl. It's turn 5. Now I have an option here. I could hold off on Dinosaur till the last turn. or I can play Spider-Woman. So Dinosaur gives you 2 plus 2, so that would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Plus 10. So I'm thinking about putting Dinosaur, what was the Savage Land. So that should give me plus 10, plus 2, 12. He drops a Squirrel Girl there, and I think he... D'Angelo gives a bonus, but I don't think that's enough. So this is going to be a win. I should snap here. I should have snapped. He's throwing everybody in that last location, and we're in the last turn here. I snap here, and I really should drop Spider-Woman in the middle, and that's a guaranteed win pretty much, right? Unless he has the Hulk. So do I Odin here? Yes, that's a good play. Definitely a good play. It's a double snap there. Everyone in the location is going to double up on their on reveals. I'm going to kill a squirrel. He played 1 card there, and it was Blue Marvel, but that's not enough. So I'm going to win the first location, second location, and that's the W there. So we didn't get Moon Girl to double our deck size, but we still got Dinosaur down. He did get the bonus. We won the location. Let's check out another clip. All right. We got Tenente, whatever. All right. So we start off with Groot, Odin, Hulk in the queue here. Murder World. Awful location. We draw Ironheart. We can't play anything, so this guy drops Nova, but he drops him in Murder World, which is like you play Nova, you want him to get destroyed. Lemura, weird location. You can't show any cards, but I can only play Cable, and that takes a card away from the opponent. So if I can get a Carnage, this guy snaps already. Oh, that's right, nobody's revealed this turn. Okay, so I got Yondu. After each turn, cards lose 1 power at Jotunheim. I can play Groot, Ironheart, or Yondu. I play Groot in the middle, hoping that he plays in the middle also to give me the +3, which he does. But he does play a Wolverine, Squirrel Girl. He's going to try to destroy everybody in that. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Murder World will destroy everything for him. I take a moon Girl away from him with Cable. Okay, so he gets... he destroys Nova. I thought he destroyed the Squirrel too, but Angel pops out. Wolverine teleports. Squirrel's gone. We're tied in the middle. So I have Moon Girl, and now I pull Dinosaur. So this is it. This is exactly what I want here. I have Ironheart available. I have Yondu available, but it's turn 4. You want to play Moon Girl here. And on my next turn, I should get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, a bonus of 10 with Devil Dinosaur. So now we just want to figure out where we're going to play him. He plays Deathlock. He destroys everybody. He gets the bonus there. He's got all 3 locations locked down at the moment. My hand just got bigger. So here's what we're going to do. So we have Dinosaur, and then we have Hulk. We have 2 big power items or characters, whatever, to put down. Now, where do we want to play them? Where can we do the most damage, so to speak? All right, so I'm going to drop him in Murder World. I don't think he can counter that. So he plays a Hulk Buster. It gives him 6 power there. My Dinosaur should give me 12. Gives me 15. Okay, so now it's last turn here. I have Odin, Spider-Woman, and Hulk. All my big guns, and I have 2 of them. So I have to drop the Hulk. Give me a free 12 points. Now it's only a matter of, do I drop it in the middle or do I drop it on the right? So Odin's not going to really do anything for me. It's got to be the Hulk. All right, so we're going to drop, do we drop Hulk there? That's not really going to help me either. Yeah, we want to pull him back and we want to put him on the other side. So I'd rather get the 13. I mean, he's got to pull something big. He drops one card there. It was Carnage. Nice. But it's not enough. So he takes the middle, and I have the two ends. So that's a win. All right, so there you go. Devil Dinosaur. You want Moon Girl. You want to double your hand. You want to take that and play on a turn 5 or 4, and then play Dinosaur on 5 to get that bonus for every card in your hand. And then that's what the Hulk or Spider-Woman is for, to clean up any loose ends. That's it. Very basic deck. You know, that's pretty much how it goes. So if you like this video, please subscribe. Please like this video. Comment if you will. And I will see you in the next video. I really like this deck, so I'd like, when I move into Pool 2, I like to see what I can do with it with new cards. We'll check that out soon. All right, see ya.